This coin was created as a joke, to mock and make fun of Bitcoin, but its trading volume exceeded Bitcoin itself. And how it happened is one of the strangest stories ever. Today we are going through 20 facts about crypto and meme coins. Some of these will make you laugh, some will scare the f*** out of you, and some will make you question how money even works. Fact number 21. Bitcoin was invented by a person nobody has ever met. The name on the original paper is Satoshi Nakamoto. That person posted the Bitcoin white paper online in 2008 and then slowly disappeared from all communication by 2010. Nobody knows if Satoshi is a man, a woman, or a group of people. Satoshi's Bitcoin wallet holds around 1 million Bitcoin. That's like tens of billions of dollars, and it's never been touched. Not a single transaction. The money just sits there like a statue. Fact number 20. The first real-world purchase ever made with Bitcoin was 2 pizzas. In 2010, a programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 large pizzas from Papa John's. Yes, you heard it right, 10,000 Bitcoins. Of course, at that time, its value was much less. But at today's Bitcoin prices, those pizzas costed him hundreds of millions of dollars. The crypto world celebrates May 22nd every year as Bitcoin Pizza Day in his honor. Laszlo has said he does not regret it. The rest of us regret it for him. Fact number 19. Ethereum was founded by a 19-year-old who dropped out of university. Vitalik Buterin wrote a white paper describing a programmable blockchain and basically invented a second layer of the internet. He is now worth several billion dollars. He still wears plain $10 t-shirts and takes public transport. He is possibly the most low-key billionaire alive. Fact number 18. There is a coin called Squid Game Token that launched right when the Squid Game show was at peak popularity in 2021. People rushed in. The price went up over 2,000% in a matter of days. Then the creators took all the money and disappeared. The coin went from a price of $2,800 down to zero in about 5 minutes. Investors could not even sell because the contract was designed to only allow buying. That detail was in the code the whole time. Nobody checked. Fact number 17. The word HODL comes from a typo made by a drunk person. In December 2013, someone posted on a Bitcoin forum saying he was HODLing his coins and not selling. He meant to type holding. He was clearly having a rough night. That typo became the most recognized word in crypto culture and now officially stands for hold on for dear life. A drunk typo became a global investment philosophy. Fact number 16. El Salvador became the first country in the world to make Bitcoin legal tender in 2021. You can pay for groceries, rent, and taxes in Bitcoin there. The president Nayib Bukele announced the news at a crypto conference in Miami, wearing a backwards cap. He also has a laser eyes photo as his official profile picture. This is a head of state. This is real. Fact number 15. Vitalik Buterin was given 50% of the entire Shiba Inu coin supply as a joke by the creators. They sent it to his wallet without asking because they assumed he would just hold it or ignore it. He donated billions of dollars worth of it to a COVID relief fund. Fact number 14. There is a coin called Pepe based on the Pepe the Frog meme that has existed on the internet since 2005. The coin launched in April 2023 and hit a $1.8 billion market cap within 2 weeks. Matt Fury, who drew the original Pepe comic strip in 2005, received $0 from the coin. He made the frog, the internet made the money. Fact number 13. An estimated 3.7 million Bitcoin are lost forever. People forgot passwords. People died without sharing their wallet keys. One man in Wales named James Howells threw away a hard drive in 2013 that had 7,500 Bitcoin on it by accident. He has spent years trying to get permission to dig up the landfill where it is buried. The local council keeps refusing. That hard drive is sitting under tons of rubbish worth hundreds of millions of dollars right now. Fact number 12. Bitcoin has a hard cap of 21 million coins. That is all that will ever exist by design. Around 19.5 million have already been mined. The very last Bitcoin is estimated to be mined sometime around the year 2140. The people who will mine that last coin are not born yet. Their grandparents might not be born yet. Fact number 11. The most expensive NFT ever sold was a piece called The Merge by a digital artist called Pac. It sold for $91.8 million. It is not a painting. It is a digital shape that changes based on how many wallets hold it. $91 million for a shape that lives on a computer. The art world and the crypto world both had opinions about this, and neither group was calm about it. Fact number 10. Elon Musk tweeted the single word Doge with a picture of a rock, and Dogecoin went up 80% within an hour. One word, 80% price increase. This is probably the clearest example of how sentiment drives meme coin prices more than anything else. And when things move this fast and this randomly, the people who tend to do best are the ones who can see what experienced traders are actually doing in real time, not just what they are saying on social media. FOMO is a social trading app that shows you exactly that. You can see the moves top traders are making, the coins they are watching, and their live activity on the app. It is less about tips and more about transparency. Instead of guessing, you can actually see. Download FOMO and use code DGENSTORIES for 10% off on fees. Fact number 9. There is a phenomenon in crypto called a rug pull. It means the developers of a project take all the investor money and disappear. In 2021, over $2.8 billion was stolen through rug pulls alone. Most of those projects had friendly logos. Several had cartoon dogs. One had a cartoon bunny that promised to revolutionize decentralized finance. The bunny did not revolutionize anything. Fact number 8. There is a coin called SafeMoon. The name is doing a lot of work that the coin itself never did. The founders were charged with fraud and money laundering by the U.S. Department of Justice. The CEO used investor funds to buy a luxury car collection and a house. The coin is now worth essentially nothing. The logo is still a rocket ship pointing upward. Fact number 7. MicroStrategy's CEO Michael Saylor has put over $30 billion of company money into Bitcoin. He calls Bitcoin digital energy. When his board tried to slow him down, he just kept buying. The company's stock has gone up over 1,000% since he started. He gives interviews about Bitcoin the way a person talks about a religion they recently discovered. Fact number 6. There's a blockchain game called Axie Infinity that people in the Philippines were using to earn real money during the COVID lockdowns. Some families were making more from playing the game than from their actual jobs. Entire communities were built around it. Then the in-game economy collapsed, and the income disappeared overnight. It was genuinely a livelihood for thousands of people, and then it was not. Fact number 5. The FBI owns Bitcoin. When they shut down the Silk Road dark web marketplace in 2013, they seized 144,000 Bitcoin from its founder, Ross Ulbricht. The US government has auctioned off portions over the years, but they still hold significant amounts. The same institution that warns citizens about the risks of crypto is also one of its larger holders. Fact number 4. Dogecoin has no maximum supply. Bitcoin stops at 21 million coins by design. Dogecoin creates around 5 billion new coins every single year with no end date and no cap. This was intentional. The creators built it this way because they genuinely did not take it seriously. The coin is now worth billions of dollars total and is accepted as payment by some major companies. The joke has outlived most serious projects. Fact number 3. There is a crypto project called Olympus DAO that offered investors returns of over 80,000% annually. 80,000% per year. People with advanced degrees in finance put money into it. The token eventually lost over 99% of its value. Having a PhD does not make you immune to 80,000% sounding too good to be true. Fact number 2. The youngest known Bitcoin millionaire is a man named Eric Finman, who bought his first Bitcoin at age 12 with $600 his grandmother gave him. His parents told him it was a bad idea. By age 18, he had made enough to skip university entirely after making a bet with his parents that if he became a millionaire by 18, he would not have to go. He won the bet. His parents have not made a public statement about this. Fact number 1. Bitcoin was worth less than 1 cent when it launched. One single dollar could have bought you over 1,000 Bitcoin back then. If you had, today you would have about $80 million. But don't get sad. Most of the people who actually bought Bitcoin at that time mostly sold early or lost access to their wallets. The people who actually held and benefited are a surprisingly small group. But hey, if you don't want to miss the next Bitcoin, FOMO app is still on your app store. Use code DGENSTORIES for 10% off on fees. Thanks for watching.